Well, hello there. All right, so welcome back, everybody. Laz here as always, and we're getting ready to go into stream number 4, the very last part of Final Fantasy II. Now, the way things are gonna have to work, just because of like the fact that I couldn't get on last week on Thursday like I thought I could because of the whole appointment scheduling mix-up thing. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna finish Final Fantasy II just straight out and then move straight into Final Fantasy III. I've already got it downloaded. We're already good, ready to go. And then I'll just edit this down into 2 streams, kind of like I did, into 2 videos, kind of like I did for the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and the start of Dream Drop Distance. So I know I don't have the Platinum Trophy for this game yet, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time going around and have to do a whole bunch of stuff like that. So I figured after we beat the game, I'll go back in my own time and then I'll edit and then I'll record myself playing it, edit down the video, and post me getting, like, the process of me getting the Platinum Trophy. Just so that way I'm doing it on my time and not yours. So in the meantime, I figured we can just hop right on into the game. The last time we played, here, I'll just get over there right now. The last time that we played, we managed to go into a tornado and through a little bit of a dungeon there. We rescued the princess and retook over the queen princess. I don't know anymore. We rescued, I believe her name was Lydia, and now, or Lyra, I don't know, but it's been a week, forgive me. Now Sid died and he bequeathed us his airship, so now we should be able to use the airship to go to the castle. Because apparently, Brother DILF, the guy that we've been looking for the entire damn game, is apparently like the big bad guy, which I'm very upset about because I don't want to kill DILF. He's the MVP of the game. Always has been, always will be. I wish there was an option just to join his side and plunge the world into darkness, but that's probably not going to happen. So, when we last played, we were over here in Finn, which I know we don't have all the chests, but again, I'll make sure to go through and do that. There's just a couple of rooms I can't seem to find and or get to, but that's besides the point. So right now we are over here by the airship, which is, what town is this supposed to be? Or is it not going to show up anymore? Oh, the town is dead, so it's not going to happen anymore. But we just need to get into the airship, and oh, this makes getting around so much easier, which, if I remember correctly, I don't think that there's any places I haven't been to yet. Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay, so I need to head this way. So we need to take our airship all the way down here to the south. And now, unlike before, there's like a small little marker to show me where I'm supposed to go. This one, there isn't. So we literally just need to, like, we talked to some dude and he said the only way to get into this castle is to drop in from the sky. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we should be able to get through this relatively easily. And if anything else, I can always just edit this. I can always just take this down, edit it. An amoeba. That's really gross. I don't know how I feel about those. Yeah, so that happened. We're just gonna go ahead and make our way through here. Oh no. This place is gonna be really confusing, I can already tell. How many? Okay, so there's 17 chests here, so I need to be mindful of that. Diamond Curious. Okay, that's actually gonna be pretty good. Okay, so there's one more chest down there, and there's 2 ways upstairs. But oh, there's a door right here too. Oh, a wood golem. But yeah, so we should be able to finish the game today relatively quickly, because right now there's only, in terms of like chapters left in the walkthrough, just so I don't get lost, there's Castle Palamecia, Jade Passage, and Castle Pandemonium. Those are the last 3 chapters of the game. So my hands leveled up. What can we do? My hands already do so much damage. I'm doing like 1200 damage with like 1 attack, and it's starting to get kind of dirty, you know? Oh, 2 generals. Oh boy. Jeez. The amount of damage we're doing is insane. Nice, everybody's skills are leveling up. All right, so actually let me just make sure real quick that nobody... Okay, so you want the rune axe and the defender. Okay. Mickey actually has the highest attack stat out of anybody, and that's absolutely hilarious to me. Okay, so we did that. Oh. Devil's Bloom and a skull. Okay. Ooh, damn, stun. Now, one thing I don't know is if stun just lasts for a certain amount of time, or if it's like you're stunned until you find some way to... Oh, no. Poison. 2 people are poisoned and 2 people are... God bless. All right. That's not good. Luckily, we have a lot of health, so we don't really have to worry about too much when it comes to this kind of stuff, so... Right. There we go. Jesus Christ. Depending on how many times I get an encounter on this floor alone, like I might just like turn off encounters after a little bit because I'm tired of being stopped like every like 5 seconds after I get out of combat. So if that, like I was only walking for like 2 seconds after that, right? But I will make sure to top off everybody's health because especially Dude Bros, who is starting to look kind of low. He has that status effect now, so I should probably take care of that. No. Items. There we go. Antidote. Grosif. There we go. I'm glad I topped off on all my items like that before I got down here. Yeah, and it looks like these are all just the same encounters, so for the sake of the bestiary, still no DILF. That's what we're actually going for right now. Apparently DILF is like the main bad guy in the game. So I'm very upset about that because I'm just sitting here, I'm like, but it's DILF. Can I just say fuck the world and we just plunge the world into darkness together? Man, I would... Oh, Imperial Shadow, damn, that actually looks pretty cool. Can we just say sorry, princess, but your hope is in another castle and just join Brother DILF and take over the world? That's a skull flying around his head. Is he cursed? I think that's cursed. Oh, Jesus. He just hit everyone with Death 8. That would have been bad. Exactly. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of went off on his own, did his own thing, but we finally found DILF and they're like, he's a bad guy. You need to stop him. And I'm just like, well, what if I just join him? Okay, so he was cursed. Okay. The curse probably just means that you just can't attack at all. Okay. So yeah, I fought plenty of generals. I fought in what was that, Royal Shadow or something like that, and now I think that's gonna be all of the counters for this area. So I'm just gonna turn those off for a bit so I can actually walk through this place. Garlic. Okay, so before I head there, I want to head through these stairs to see what's up here. Oh, good. Yes. An hourglass. Interesting. Oh, I picked up some diamond gloves. I wonder if anyone wants that. Also, what the hell? How dare you? Wait a minute. Whoa. I had items that increased my attack. What happened to them? Yeah, like a giant's helmet and stuff like that. I didn't sell it. I made sure. I know for a fact I didn't sell it. Weird. Oh well. I'm still doing well over 1,000 damage every hit. Oh, that's what I did in Starfield with the space pirates. I'm having fun being a pirate. Honestly, I feel like that's why I personally would have a lot of fun playing the Fable games that you guys have been recommending, specifically because like I can just be evil if I want to be. I can just like I can either just be like the Paragon that's sometimes fun to play, or I can just say, you know what, all of this is mine now. It gives you options and variety on how you want to take the story, so it's not like you have to be like the good guy hero, because that can be boring, you know. Put counters back on. The first two in that case. The third is very bad with the evil route. Like, does it just like do it poorly, or is it more just like, yeah, so like, does it just have like a really like unsatisfying evil route, or is it more like it's just like not fun to do or something like that? Like, all you get is red wings for one battle. Oh man, screw that then. Okay, so there's a chest down there to the right, and the stairs are over there. Okay. Oh shit. This whole dude was hiding in that box. Now I know it's probably more of like oh, they're hiding in like in the shadows and jump out and get you and stuff like that, but I just like to imagine that no, he was just hiding inside the box, just waiting for somebody to come by. Your alignment actively changes your height, muscles, and even horns. Dude, that's awesome. It kind of reminds me of the MMO for Thunder Spear. It reminds me of the MMO for Star Wars. I think like whichever old Republic Knights of the Old Gatos. Who the hell are you? Didn't we fight some dude named Gatos a long time ago? Anyway, in the Star Wars MMO that they have, whichever Old Republic or Knights of the, whichever one it is, if you choose, you have the options in dialogue to choose like very Sith related answers, like, and there even has like morality choices where it's like it shows you the symbol of the light side or the dark side of the Force, and you can choose. And the more Sith side choices you make, it builds up like a point system for morality. And when you finally reach a certain level, like the first thing that happens is like your eyes turn gold. The next one is like you start getting like these like veins that kind of start crawling up your neck and face a little bit, and then you start looking like Emperor Palpatine, like the super wrinkly face. But what I like is the fact that, you know, just like with Count Dooku, how he was able to like kind of mask his face and stuff like that, like he was able to like hide the fact that he was a Sith. You can just turn off the transformation effects, and it's so cool. In the first game, in the epilogue expansion, you can choose to kill 3 big heroes in your guild or go through small gauntlets for the souls of the dead. Dang. And how old are these games? Like, how old is the first Fable game? Because this sounds pretty fun, honestly. Oh, Lamia's. Hello. There we go. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, the Fable games are pretty old, yeah? Maybe 13 hours. Okay, that's not bad. Probably get through them in like two streams, maybe, if I kind of push it a little bit. It's not bad. Well, actually, probably more like 3, like finish up in the 3rd one, but that's not bad. And if that's the case, I could also potentially make that one of the videos that I just, because is it kind of like World of Warcraft, where there's like a lot of side questing and a lot of grinding for stuff, and then you can just move on to the main story stuff, like when you're strong enough? Or is it like, is it more like linear? Also, I just want to make sure the game audio isn't too loud, yeah? You guys can still hear me all right? It's linear open world, kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so you're still following like you're still following like a story that you're kind of that your character's crafting based on choices, but it's more like you're going through the world in a specific order. I don't know why Alaska Dental is calling me. I don't care right now. I'm busy. If that's the case, that is actually pretty cool. Because if there is like a lot of points where it's like you're just doing like random bullshit side quests and it's just like stuff like that, I might just like decide to I might just decide to record it instead and then edit out the parts that are just like monotonous and then move on to just show the story, my choices and stuff. And you can go wherever you like whenever once you've been there. Oh, okay. Fighting a lot of these generals. They must have a really big army, Jesus. The fact that they flee so I don't even get the satisfaction of experience points with that. Jesus, there's so many of these things. I think I'm about to have like 6 or 7 chests. So roughly halfway. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal everybody after this too, especially Dude Brosif. For having the highest HP, Dude Brosif does not seem to be all that tanky. Seems like he gets hurt a lot. See, this is one of those times that I wish that you could use like a cottage inside the dungeon, you know? Jesus Christ, I've had to use 49 high potions just since I got here. Okay, healing staff, wizard staff, mage staff. Okay. Does Mickey want any of these? Ooh, twist headband. Okay, good. I definitely want that. Get my strength up. Black robe. So what exactly does the magic interference do? Let me look that up real quick, because I really want to know what magic interference does, and I want to know if it's like bad to have, because it seems like the higher number means bad, and I don't know how I feel about that. What is magic interference? Reduces your spell's accuracy, causing you to get less hits and thus do less damage with your spells, and reduce your chance of successfully landing status effect. Oh, okay, so it literally interferes with your magic. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I definitely don't want that, because I actually got the flare spell on Laz, and I have Ultima on Mickey, so I do not want anything. I don't want anything messing up my spell casting ability. Also, let me see. I love how your main weapons are your fist, unarmed being reliable. Is like, you know, I love that too. Like, even though my attack stat is really low, like I'm still doing like a lot of, if not more, damage than everyone else, and I love that. Like Mickey has almost 100 more attack than I do. Dude Brosif and Ricard, they're both really strong as well, but like my fists are just so powerful that I'm still comparable to everybody else. That, in my opinion, like the way they did the skills in this game, I'm actually very impressed. It's so good. It feels good. Like, even like I feel like I could make an entire run of everybody just using magic and fists, and it would still be a good comparable way to make this game work. It makes sense, it feels good, and you don't ever, and I've never once really felt like, well, aside from a couple of times I went into an area I wasn't supposed to be in, but overall I feel like every time I get into a fight, if I lose the fight, it's because I'm either way under leveled and not supposed to be there yet, and I'm just outclassed, or it's just that I'm not paying attention and all of a sudden like somebody dies, you know? Yeah, no, honestly, I love this. Okay, so I would love it if they made like a combination of the levels and stat attribution of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, where you're still gaining levels and experience, but that affects like your main base stats like attack, defense, HP, stuff like that. But then the more you use a weapon, that is what determines how much that's what can help you get stronger with that weapon. I think that's really, really cool. Hey, welcome in, Alex. How you doing? We're just talking about how I really like this game. You know, it's so cool. Like the way, like the fact, honestly, so that's actually the way that I DM in D&D. Like, if let's say you're a monk, but you want to be able to use like a great sword as a monk, you know, if you practice and train with that sword, I will grant you proficiency with that weapon because you've trained with it, you know. And that's why I feel like I love this game so much, you know. Really tired? Oh, believe me, I get that. I was like falling asleep before stream started. All right, just a second. I'll just let this play. Also, my sister will be here in just a couple of minutes. She's picking something up for me, so I'll just use that time to get up and get some water as well. So I'm just gonna need to take like a 3-minute break, but it'll be fine. God, everybody got like weapon upgrades for that. Jesus. Wait, where am I going? Okay, I'll turn the encounters off for just a little bit because we're getting stopped a lot. I'm not a big fan of that. Let me see. Equip. Mickey, how do you feel about... Okay, oh geez, you do not want that bow. Good God. Restore. Oh, okay, yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. You can get Ripper though. I don't like the fact that she was hitting things with the staff and they were getting healed. I'm not too happy about that. So far, everyone seems to be wearing diamond stuff too, so. You want the Yoichi bow, really? Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that for you. I'm sorry, dude. That was really weird. Oh, sorry, let me turn this down. This is like really loud in my ear. There we go. Good God. I'm gonna pay attention to my phone for when she gets here. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yes, okay. Want to make sure I wasn't getting lost. So there's stairs there and there. I feel like I'm supposed to go the other way, but let's check out here first. Chest and stairs, okay. Cockatrice and a flying ray. Yeah. I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's kind of like with Dark Souls 2. Like everybody says that Dark Souls 2 just sucks. I'm not the biggest fan of it, like plot wise, but gameplay wise, it's not that bad. So I really enjoy Dark Souls 2, especially like environmental aesthetics. I think that Dark Souls 2 is probably one of like the prettiest, is like one of the, like the more like environmentally pleasing games. Remember a funny story I can tell you later? All right. But yeah, no, Dark Souls 2 is definitely one of the most like environmentally pleasing out of all three of them in my opinion, but it still by far has the worst mechanics, but I still really like the game more than people would actually be willing to admit probably, but it's still a lot of fun. Sunblade, ooh. You want that, Ricard? You're not having the Yoichi bow, you did. Here, Sunblade and Poison Axe. Jeez, you can take those. I'm wanting to mess up my stuff. You're not. No. Okay, I'm selling that healing staff as soon as I can. Rune Axe and Ice Brand. And the Yoichi bow, man. Good God. You know what? We'll try the Yoichi bow on Dude Broseph, just see how we like it. All right, let's see. Okay, so there's way up over there, but I want to see the other set of stairs real quick because I just want to make sure I'm not going to be missing any chests. Because this is one of those places that you can only come to once and then you're just done. You can't come back to unless you start the game again, which I don't want to miss anything in that case. Okay, just real quick, I want to do this. Hold on. What the heck? There it is. Okay, chest guide. Okay. 2, 3, got it. 4, got it. 5, got it. 6, got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The left room of floor. Okay, okay. So now, okay, I know where I need to go now. Yeah. Turn this off. We want to head down to the other room at the other end of this place. Wait, is this where it came from? I don't think so. I definitely want to. I definitely don't want to be there. Yeah, that's final boss shit. So I went the wrong way. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything, you know. Luckily, with the fact that we're running, it's very fast to get back to where we were. So go up, around. Come on. I'm glad I decided to look at that because I would have probably screwed myself over. Like I normally tend to do, but we'll see. That looks like it's supposed to be a hidden door or something. Okay, go elixir. 3 elixirs, damn. Where did I come from? Okay, I came from up there. Nothing over here and nothing down here. Okay. Now we can head back to the throne room because that should be almost everything, right? Yeah, and then the last 2 chests are on the other side of the throne room, so I just gotta make sure I don't go into the throne room right away. I'm just excited to be able to move on to Final Fantasy 3 today, specifically because, like, from what I've heard, you guys have said that Final Fantasy 1 has like good mechanics. Final Fantasy, I think this is what everybody was saying. Final Fantasy 1 has good mechanics. 2 has good story. 3 is kind of like the combination of both, and then 4 kind of goes away from story for more mechanics. I think you guys are saying Hellfire and a Wind Flute. Is Hellfire an item? I think so. Yeah, Hellfire, okay. All right, now we should be able to fight him, so just to be safe, I'm just gonna do a quick save. All right, I'm actually since I just quick saved, I'm gonna take a very, very short break because I will admit to not completing though. Yeah. Easy dubs though. Okay, so my sister is here to pick something up, so I'm gonna take a quick break, get some water, and I will be right back. Also, welcome Minwiz. I have returned. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back, ready to go. Controller. Is that Naviro? It is indeed. Okay, I should be good. Let's go. Yep, so there's DILF. Stop, both of you. We want to fight with you. Weak words from the weak. You know what rules the world? Money and hookers. Power, sheer power. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Oh. Illusions of grandeur do not become you, DILF. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd. It ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he. Yo, he literally showed up and said, I'm him. What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. So wait, do we actually get DILF in our party? Is he gonna be like really, really strong or something like that? I've no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell. And your blood will be the first to spill. Jesus! It's got like weirdly dark out of nowhere, dude. I love it. Call a wyvern, you can use it to. Oh, yeah, Ricard's gonna sacrifice himself and DILF is gonna join us. Okay, I'm not too upset about this. I'm not upset about this. I have a little trouble spilling the blood of Ricard Highwind, last of the Dragoons. Pathetic insect. Think of the children. I am thinking of the children. Orphanages are cold. That's why we should set it on fire to heat them. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rue those words. May the spirit of the dragoons lend me their strength. Ricky, no! Oh no, Dragonite, wait! All of a sudden just blows up. Yep, I was just waiting for it. Yo, dude, DILF is in our party now, and I'm not upset about it. I'm really not. I'm not upset about the fact that we're trading Ricard for DILF. We finally have him. After the entire, you name him at the beginning of the game. I'm so pissed. Laz, what's happened? Well, you'd best start explaining. You don't tell me what to do. The Emperor has risen from hell. Ricard died so we could. That one dragon dude. He died so we could escape. Joseph, Minnow, Sid, that one guy, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. DILF. I love this name. I'm so good. Every chance I get, we're gonna name, as long as we can name a character in these games, we're gonna name one of them DILF. One of them is going to be DILF. Princess, let DILF join us, please. The Dark Knight, a rebel? This rebel scum? I leave the decision to you. DILF, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Nikki, Laz. All right, whatever. Dude, I'm so happy we finally have DILF. We have been on a quest since the beginning of the game to find DILF. From the moment we woke up in that random ass room after the princess brought us back to life, and the first thing I yelled was DILF. Oh, I'm so happy. And he's actually decently leveled, unlike Ricard, where we picked him up and he only had like 400 HP. All right, let's equip DILF. What do you got? Okay, so you got a flame sword, poison axe, optimal. No, no one's taking the fucking healing staff. The defender raises my evasion by 90, from 0 to 98%. Holy shit. That is busted. God damn, dude. Okay, you're gonna get the thunder spear and poison axe, sure. Is it a hammer? No, the defender is a sword. A sword made for defense, and it boosts your evasion by look, his evasion is at 98%. You remove it, it's at 0. Put it back, 98%, and it raises his attack from 109 to 180. Jesus fuck, dude. And so here's the defender and the sunblade. A sword touched by the sun's grace. Holy Christ, dude. And then we have just me with my fists. Maybe 100 evasion. Oh my god, dude, that was all. That's so cool. I'm so happy we have DILF. We finally have the boy. You can't touch this. I know what you're going for. I was trying to not acknowledge it. I still don't know how to get into this room over here though, because this is where the last of the chests are in this area, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go to fix it. When you head so far south, you've headed north. So, lake crater? Interesting. Okay. Before we leave though, I'm gonna restock all of my potions and stuff, because we had to use like almost half of our potions just in that one area alone. You. Give me everything back. All my antidotes. You can keep your potions. I wonder. So with 1 million $150,000. I can only buy 23 elixirs. And believe me, elixirs are really good because they fully restore your HP and MP. But god damn. Okay, I'll do that and we'll have 168,000 left over. And we'll get 20 elixirs just to make sure we can get full health. But good god. Okay, so I think the only places we have left. Okay, so we got through Castle Karamisia. So after we get through here, we're just going to, what is it, the Jade Passage. Okay, so I actually need to head back in here and start asking questions to the princess. I should just assume that in these games you always need to talk to somebody. Like anytime you're done with something, Kingdom Hearts 3 critical. Yeah, so are you talking about like critical mode and how it's just like critical mode is just not really super difficult? Or are you talking about it's so difficult that it's no longer fun? Because when I played on critical mode, it didn't feel like critical mode. It felt more like normal or hard. There's only a few times I felt like stress. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world, they entered using a path known as the Jade Passage. Learn. Ask. I've heard there's a place in Mysidia known by that name. Okay. You. Jade Passage. East Mysidia, the whole area is the Jade Sea. You there, weirdo. Fucking Gordon. Okay, ask. Jade Passage. The myths and fairy tales of caution speak of a small lake in Mysidia. Yeah, okay. Go find this random lake that no one knows where it is, as the camera pans directly to it. Okay. So, boom. I don't think you actually, I don't think there's any encounters you can get while you're in the air, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Go. So I do wonder, maybe Larxene or Sammy can tell me when, I think I might have asked this before, but I don't think I got an answer. At what point in the Final Fantasy games did we start seeing like Shiva, Bahamut, Rama, those guys, like Leviathan, those people? And do we get, like, when we start seeing them for the first time, can we also summon them as well? Or did we get to summon them like in a later game, but they're prevalent in the upcoming games? Hey, welcome in, Blair. Also, Hectize. I remember fighting these things in 15, and I don't like them. Spell. Jesus Christ, they're doing so many. Holy shit, dude, they're doing so many. Oh my god. Doing so many status effects, dude. These guys are hard to fight. Fuck these guys. 3 is when, okay, you can summon them. Okay. So is there ever a point in these games where you have to, I got a job for a security place, the uniform's a black suit, which I like. Nice. Oh, just a white dragon. That's fine. Wait, it's a dragon though. Lightning should be super effective against it if Dark Souls taught me anything. Which I'm also really hyped because on the PlayStation Store, the Dark Souls 1 remastered is available, but it's at like a 50% discount, so it's only like $15. So I might get it, honestly. Because then I can have it on my PS5 upstairs on my big like 70-inch TV, and I can just feel good about myself about killing things in like Ultra HD. I love it. Okay, so chests. There's one over there. There's 3 doors. I'll go through door down here. No, I won't, because those are stairs. Okay. Go. Empty room. I knew it. Business clothes are my hoodie. A lot of trends will wear hoodies or fur, more business clothes. Okay. I know that for me, like I'm definitely a lot more comfortable in like sweats and a hoodie, but that's only because back when I was in the army, I was forced to wear my dress blues a lot for a lot of different reasons, and I'm just like I don't like feeling so constricted. If it's a nice, well-fitted suit that's like tailored, that's one thing, but the dress blues in the army are not tailored to anyone or anything. It's just like a, hey, you got this, put it on, it fits. Poor DILF, he's only at 1,000. He's so screwed. You know, for being someone, okay, so for DILF being the person that was like, well, like almost taking over the world as like the Dark Knight, he's really weak. If we fought him, we would have killed him in like one hit. I hope the tie-in jacket. Okay, watches in disgust for what though? He's international services. Okay. So DILF is never gonna learn magic. There's no, DILF doesn't learn magic. DILF just hurts things. That doesn't run. I do want to try to use the flare spell because I got it on me. Oh, okay. Chimera Sphinx. Chimera Sphinx just sounds like some sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh card or some shit. I honestly don't know because and a lot of people are disgusted by this, but I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried watching like an episode and I just couldn't get into it. Ooh, Flare. Going to school for game production. Nice. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. That's really cool. I've always wanted to get into it, but coding hurts my brain and I don't think I could ever do that, and I'm not like an artistically creative person, so like the writing process I could do, but like the art side of it, modeling and coding, I probably couldn't. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh season 0. I can try it again, but I was never able to get into it. Okay, magic, and we'll cast Ultima, why not? Fire. You just beat the shit out of it. Okay. Ultima 8. God damn. I forgot how good the Ultima spell looks. Watch out for the Mind Goblin. Yes. Yes. Based in mood. Worded by season 0 is hella dark. I like that. What the fuck? Dude, DILF, I looked away for 2 seconds. What the fuck did you do? Okay, attack, attack, attack. He actively, well, does he kill people or does he send people to the Shadow Realm? Because I've heard that bullshit before. As like a censorship of I'm gonna kill you instead I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm instead of, you know, I'm gonna send you to hell. Don't want to get viciously mobbed. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, Wiz and I, we've been playing Baldur's Gate with another friend for their stream, and I'm not gonna lie, vicious mockery, the things that they come up with are so funny. Season 0 never came to the States. Oh, I just remember somebody saying something about like I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm, and I was like, that's the censorship they go with. Right. Kind of love spoilers. Like they said, like, hey, yeah, he murks this one dude in particular. Wait, where are the chests? The door there, chest there. Okay. Don't know where my way way around. Spam it for, yeah. Vicious Mockery is so good. Isn't one of them like, you're as sharp as a cow, as a bull's testicle or something like that? That's, it's just so, it's so stupid. I love it. Wild in season 0, yeah. God, this blue dragon is beefy. Jesus. DILF almost didn't make it. Hey, my hand's leveled up. Good. I wish they could show you cat claws. Is that like a thief weapon? Oh, it's a dagger. Oh. Three-bladed weapon fashioned into a glove that is effective against spellcasters. Oh, it's a Wolverine. Not getting that. Ender. Go. Okay. Should be good. I'm annoyed that we keep having to heal DILF after every fucking round of combat, though. How many potions? Okay, I have 75 potions. I have to use so many potions to heal these bastards. Empty room? Knew it. Okay. Like, from what I've heard about Yu-Gi-Oh, like, it is a good series. It obviously has to be. It's run for fucking like 4 generations of people, but one of the things that I've come to kind of hear about and learn about with that show is it feels very confusing and very much like I just pulled this random like thing out of my ass just to, you know, add suspense and plot and stuff like that. It's like all of a sudden they'll just be like, haha, my perfect strategy has come to fruition. Then it's like, no, you activated my trap card that I placed down like before the fight even started, and it hurts my brain. I know I'm not a smart man, but still. Because all of a sudden they'll be like, I go forward and attack, and it's like, oh, but you've activated my trap card. Like, I know it's a whole meme and stuff like that, but like, you've activated my trap card that, like, what the actual fuck? Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting this, but here we are. We'll do Ultima. You can attack and you can attack. Let's see how we like this. God, you are very big and very scary. They're literally making the rules as they go early on. Yeah, no, like that is something that I kind of noticed. Like they just kind of like make shit up as they go along, it feels like. Yes. So DILF is the brother of Mickey, who's my wife. So he's married to MILF. So can literally steal a card the top of his deck. Oh my god. Like it just feels like there's so much random shit. Like I throw this random card and now I can choose 3 cards from anywhere in my deck, and he pulls out 3 of them and he's like, yes, these are the 3 cards that make like Jesus's asshole itself, and now you're sucked into a black hole. It's like, what the fuck is happening? And then what's okay, but wasn't there also a point in like they made one season where everyone's on motorcycles or some shit and they're battling while on motorcycles? I'm so confused. Why is it called 5Ds? Is it 5 dimensions? Is one of them the Shadow Realm? I don't get it. Like, it seems like interesting and 5Ds nerd. 5Ds. 5 plot dragons. Is one of them Exodia, or is that what's Exodia? I know there's Blue Eyes White Dragon and like Red Eyes Black Dragon. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm probably like making a lot of people die on the inside, but that's normal, so. Yu-Gi-Oh's, there's different realities. Interesting. Hi. What? I see you. What can I? Why are you here? What? Exodia is a set of 5 cards that are bullshit. You can just reveal you have all 5 pieces in hand and win. Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh and GX are set in one, then before 5D starts, something happens at the end of the world. However, something happens in that, something changes. That's so fucking weird, dude. This show seems ridiculous. Also, I was not expecting for there to be a black mage just behind a waterfall. Minimum different characters. Well, it's like, and then I've only ever heard like the English dub where like it's like, I think there's like Yugi, and then like there's like someone that looks like an older version of him that's like, is that like his like grandpa or ancestor that's like from Egypt but looks like an anime like modern day like crop top jacket wearing motherfucker, but then like the little itty bitty dude has like a deep Chris Sabat voice or something like that. It's so weird. I feel like that's what threw me off the first time, because all of a sudden I heard this like guy that looks like a kid, and then all of a sudden he sounds like a 40-year-old. That's all. So wait, that's Yugi, and then the other guy's is he from like a different time? And also, what's with the pyramid he wears? That seems like such a cumbersome and very uncomfortable necklace to wear. Two are the same, so they're the same person, but from different points in time? Or can he just morph between the two states of his life? Ancient Egyptian pharaoh trapped in the what? What the is it? What? I'm so confused. Wait, Yugi, so Yugi's an ancient pharaoh? Or he was trapped in the pyramid with the pharaoh? I'm so confused. How did, wait, if he was trapped in the pyramid, then how is he in modern day as a kid? Okay, okay, so it's a pharaoh trapped in the necklace. Okay. Why is he trapped in the necklace? For one, and two, yeah, so for one, why is he trapped in the necklace? And two, why is he carrying it around? He solved the puzzle. Well, if he was sealed away, why would he release him? I'm so confused. A death tome. I'm gonna teach instant death to me. I'm gonna cast haste on me as well. Okay, so he just thought it was a puzzle and solved it. So is it kind of like the little like golden orb map puzzle from what was it? Treasure Planet? Is it kind of the same thing as that, or am I just completely wrong? Just was accidentally fiddling with it, fucked up and opened it and then released hell. And is it one of those like he opened it up and the Pharaoh was like, ha ha ha, you've released pure evil into the world, or is it more just like he's a cool guy? The murder streak in season 0. He's pretty cool aside from when he murdered like an entire village of people or more. Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna cast haste on me, you're gonna cast Ultima on the dragon, you're gonna attack, and you, sir, are gonna heal yourself because you suck. Gramps an archaeologist and brought it back for him. Oh, okay, so he's like, hey, I found this cool thing here, and then he just has a dead dude in a necklace. He dropped a person from a 5-story building. Okay, that's pretty bad, but it's still not nearly as bad as Dio turning a woman into a zombie, making her eat her baby. That's still pretty high up on the list of what the fuck. Okay, Ultima, and then you're gonna attack, and you're gonna attack. Okay. Boom. God, Ultima is so much fun to watch. While playing a game. Okay. This show makes no sense. It was literally a killer game. Okay, so it's like Sword Art Online meets Alice in Borderland. Got it. The winner killed. So do you just not have a choice? Is it like if you win, you have to kill them? Or could you just be like, hey, yo, get the fuck out of here, dude. Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, okay. So it's more Spirit of Vengeance, not like I spilled my cereal and now everybody's gonna die. Gotcha. Dude, this show seems so fucking weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon armor, holy lance, and the Aegis shield. That all seems very impressive. Equipment. You know what, Dill? I feel like you need some of this shit. So you're gonna get the holy lance, dragon armor. Aegis shield. He's not gonna do as much damage, but he needs defense. He's very squishy and I don't like it. Okay. That should be fine. Makes the loss condition. Oh, gotcha. Holds a Russian at gunpoint, spills the dude's booze and lets him up. Oh my god. Dude, that sounds awesome. Dude, Broseph, I don't care if you want that. You're not getting it. Okay. Okay, have we gotten all the chests here yet? Hold on. 11. Okay, so there's 3 chests left. Okay, 2. Oh, high potion. Good. 1. Protect ring. Then there's the last one. Okay. Empty room. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got another elixir. Good. We have plenty of elixirs that I'm not using until we get to the how deep is this cave? Jesus. We got all the chests, so this should be like the way out, right? Okay, so there's a lot of ways. There we go. Okay. All of a sudden we found the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. Oh, okay, so here's Pandemonium. Another Adventurous Wayfarer. Did I go to all the places? Yes. Fuck yeah. Which means there's less I have to do afterward when I make a video of me beating the game. Okay. So Oh, my neck. Why does this just scream Smash Bros to me? Like, from the music to the environment, this just screams Smash Bros. Or yeah, 4Kids fucked up a lot of shows in my opinion. I feel like 4Kids just they got rights to do a show and they just took a shit all over it. Well, it's like I know that like there was the episode of Pokemon where they went on to like I think it was like the Safari Zone or some shit like that, and the old dude holds Ash gun up at gunpoint, and they removed that because it's like it's too violent. He pointed a gun at a kid. It's like, well, he did trespass on his property, so I get it's a bad message, but I mean, Ash learned pretty quick, didn't he? Was the One Piece rap? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, I forget if I asked this or not, but has anyone here seen of or like experienced the project known as One Pace? It's not One Piece, it's One Pace. Like, have I explained that to what that is to you guys, or do you guys know or already know about it or something? Because if you don't, I would love to tell you about it because it's actually really, really fascinating. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, One Piece is this little like fan project that was put together. It's not like a spin-off or anything like that. Basically, it's not One Piece, man. One Piece is basically this group of they just had this dude's body in a box. Oh wait, no, he's a zombie. I should be using holy. So I'll finally get into it while they fight here. One Piece is basically they go into One Piece. You know how there's like a lot of times where all of a sudden they'll just be sitting there, it'll be like Zoro or somebody like that, like lock swords with somebody just holding there grunting for like 3.5 minutes. What they do is they take that 3.5 minutes and cut it down to be like 15-20 seconds at absolute most to still get the effect of like they're struggling, and then move on to the next scene. And they were able to do something where it's like they can cut down like an entire arc, like the entire like Thriller Bark arc. They were able to cut that down to like a like 2 or 3 hour video at most. Yeah, so they add more, it's like a bit more realistic. It has better pacing, like, and they actually have it divided up into like little like movie compilations where it's like each arc is only like a few hours, which is not that bad. Like, so instead, like I think like all of like Act 1 where Luffy meets Zoro and the rest of his like the start of his crew and stuff like that, they get through like all of that within like just a couple of hours instead of like 90 something episodes, like 90 to 100 episodes, something like that. They cut it down to like 30 to 40 total, if that. It's actually really cool. They actually make like, there was a comparison video that was made for a specific scene, and I can send it into the Discord if anyone's interested. But it's actually really, really cool. It makes it a lot more digestible for the people that are like, you know, 1,000 episodes is a lot. Because we all can admit, even though technically it is stated that like all of One Piece is canon, there's still a lot of it that you're just kind of sitting there like, is this really, like, this is kind of going on for a while, isn't it? Genji gloves. Okay. This map is gonna be hella confusing, by the way. Like, just this whole map already is hurting my brain. Okay, so the next room, up through there, up and down, down, up. Okay, so there's another chest over there that I want. Yes. Because I know at the very least for me. Oh, hi Tiamat. Because I know that for me, like, that was one thing that kept me away from One Piece for a long time, was just like there's so much to it that it's just like, oh my god, like it's very daunting. But with the One Piece, honestly, it feels like it's not that bad and it's a lot more digestible. Okay, you're gonna attack. You're not gonna use Holy, you're gonna use Ultima. You have anything that's good? You have Scourge. You could build up Scourge. I honestly don't know. I haven't really delved too much into the manga. I feel like that'd be more of a question for Wiz, because Wiz is like my local like One Piece like encyclopedia, basically. Wait a minute. DILF, wasn't your whole thing that like your weapon is supposed to be like really effective against dragons? Isn't this is the Tiamat's a dragon? High potion to you. Yeah, a blessed lance that is effective against dragons, and you're only doing like hardly any damage. Ultima. Yeah, Ultima. See, yeah, you didn't do any damage. Your whole thing right now is that you're supposed to. DILF, why? There we go. Tiamat's down. Very good. Okay. So the staff for Dude Bros have leveled up, the spear for DILF, and the shield for DILF. How sketchy is it that they will not pay for orientation? There actually is a lot of places that do that, because it's like, we don't want to give you like all this like training and like knowledge about how our, you know, like how we do business here. If you're not going to be, if you're not like, they want you to show that you're willing to kind of put forth the effort into like, how do I, it's basically one of those like, we want you to show that you're committed to doing this by, you know, taking the time to learn how to do this stuff. I haven't seen much of the anime, but the manga is at 1,090, about 19 pages average, so I don't think so, but I do know they've added a bit of filler. Yeah, because I mean, like there are a few spots where it's like this kind of feels like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everything with Foxy just shouldn't happen. I don't like Foxy. He's so irritating. Every time he shows up, I just want to slap somebody. What? Man, fuck this castle, dude. Oh my god. A lot of, yeah, there are some jobs that use that as like an incentive, like, hey, you know, if you come work for us, you know, we'll pay for you to learn how to do the job. There are a lot of places that don't do that, however. It just depends on where you're going for, you know. It's 7 p.m. tonight. That's not bad though. Oh, so there's only one place to go. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, which boss is it this time? Oh, what are you? It's Beelzebub. You're gross. I don't like you. Also a contract position. Okay. It shows up one time in the manga and he just gets destroyed by the strongest version of Luffy. Felt like a whole arc was actually just to show the power of an admiral. Yeah, no, because in the anime, Like they have this whole like, I think it's like 15 or 20 episodes, it feels like, where Foxy shows up and he challenges Luffy to this thing called a Davy back fight, where it's literally like the whole thing like amounts to nothing because Luffy, like, he challenges him to a Davy back fight, and that basically means like, hey, if I win, a whole arc to this where he's like, hey, I challenge your crew to a fight. If I win in this little game that is completely rigged in his favor, then I get to steal one of your crewmates and vice versa. And so, yeah, and but that's like, that is a whole arc, like 15 to 20, and I think maybe even more episodes than that. It's ridiculous. Actually, let me see something real quick. Do you want the Genji? Oh, you do want the Genji stuff. Afro Luffy supremacy. I will admit, Afro Luffy is without a doubt his strongest form. I feel like even Gear 5 cannot compete with Afro Luffy. I'm sorry. If you give Sun God Luffy and the Afro, Kaido would have meant nothing. He would have been dead before he even showed up on the battlefield, you know? Astaroth. Why am I fighting a bunch of demons? Interesting. Well, I guess I am in hell, so. All right, attack, ultimate high potion attack. Hit him back in Gear 6, dude. Gear 6, dude. I would love it as like a stupid joke. All of a sudden he's like at Gear 5 and everyone's like, oh my god, he's a literal god. And then all of a sudden he just smiles and goes Gear 6 in like this like completely monotonous fight. Like it's not even gonna be like a super difficult fight, or it could be, but he goes Gear 5 and all of a sudden he just kind of smiles, goes Gear 6. Everyone freaks out and it's just him slipping on the Afro. I would fucking die. Oh my god, I would fucking die, dude. That would be so funny. Scourge. I love the fact that the only reason we're doing well is because of the Ultima spell. Drain. You bitch. "19 chapters. This is taking forever, dude. I will admit, these bosses are really beefy, and I feel like DILF's stats should be much higher than they are, considering the fact that he was supposed to be like the Dark Knight that had like risen to take over the rest of the continent and stuff like that. And I feel like he should be at a much higher level and stat than he is now. It's kind of bullshit, honestly. Ooh, a ribbon. That's actually really, really good. Ribbons are fucking fantastic in this game. Is that a piece of head armor? It is. Guards against elemental attacks and status effects. That's good. Provides less defense, but the resistance is going to be a lot better. I think stats, DILF. Okay, so it doesn't show your individual like resistances to stuff. Actually, I'm gonna heal real quick too. Wait, Phineas and Ferb is coming back? I thought that show was done because they moved on to the weird hamster show or something, right? Okay, so it looks like there's 4 more chests somewhere in this area. Coming back. Is it still gonna be like them in summer, or is it gonna be like they're older or something? Is Candace dead? Is she in a mental hospital? I don't know. They finally discover that their pet is an assassin. Sage's wisdom. Oh, that's an item. Okay. Okay, so I think I go up here. Place is so confusing because I'm also trying to make sure I'm not missing any chests because I feel like I might be at least somewhere along the way because I don't know how many levels there are in this. A little war criming. Penis and Ferb are making mustard gas. That's fine. Just let mom drink. Acid file. Nice. Okay, so there should be one chest left. Yeah, okay. We're almost done with the game, honestly. We're making pretty good time. We're gonna have plenty of time to get into... Whoa. Oh, those sneaky bastards. Okay, I'm trying to scan and make sure there's no chest in here. But yeah, they make you like run around all over the place. If you don't look at the map, you wouldn't know that it's down here to the left. Wait, is that actually a thing? Like the dad knows, he just doesn't give a fuck? Because if that's the case, that's awesome. Wait, okay, I need to see something. I think I might have missed one along the way. Okay, Castle Pandemonium. Chest guide. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, we're going back down. There's a hidden wall. That is such bullshit. Gonna get something to eat. Oh, they do take. Okay, so they just take him on an adventure, and he's like, "All right, cool." Not gonna lie though, that would probably be me if I were dad. I'm like, so long as I don't get in trouble, fuck it, let's go. Okay, so we have to go all the way back. Wait, where's the room again? Hold on, let me see. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna miss it. There's a floor 5 in the top right area. Okay. I think this is floor 6. So I think this is floor 5. This is 4. Do I go through these doors? Okay, no. We're going up here. So this is 5. This is 6. What the fuck? What? What's all these fucking hidden doors? It's getting annoying. What? Dude, all these hidden doors and stuff like that are starting to really bother me. Starting to hurt my soul, dude. Okay, but yeah, okay, so all the way over here. Wait, no, because this is floor 6. Where the fuck am I? So lost. 4th floor. 6th floor. 5th floor. Here we go. Okay, this is where I need to be. Dude, this castle makes no goddamn sense. Oh, I see you now, you bastard. How the fuck do I get there then? Okay, so I gotta go through the first door. Okay. God, this is so confusing. So I think I go through this door. Here we go. Okay. Dude, I hate this place. It hurts my brain. There's a little wiggly wall right here that you just need to walk right through because apparently, oh, that's so dumb. Okay, who wants the Masamune? I think DILF wants the Masamune. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, now that's all of the chests. There should only be a few more chests that I didn't get in a few other areas, but that's fine. Now I can just rush my way back to the exit. Dude, that felt so wrong. Wait, what? Okay, so do I go up here? No. Okay, that's right. I go through the third door. Okay, yeah. Door number 3. Through here. Here. There we, okay, there we go. Holy crap, dude. Okay, so up. And we should be getting ready to fight the final boss, honestly. And I'm very nervous because we've had to use a lot of my healing items to get this far. Yeah, we only have 38 high potions left and 20 something whatever elixirs. So we in theory, we should be okay. But I'm still very nervous. Just need to make sure I get everybody up with ethers and stuff like that as well, because good God. We're finally ready to kill the Emperor. Move the fuck on. Like I said, I'm excited to get into Final Fantasy 3. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, I feel. Also, I'm surprised there's no like Excalibur or Ultima Blade in this game. At least not that I could see, find, or get any inclination that there is one. Okay. Actually, instead of doing that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use magic, cure. Oh, we're already healed. Okay. In that case, items. Okay, ethers. Okay. And quick save. Now, if this guy is anything like the boss from the first game, the final boss from the first game, I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, sit up for this. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Ah, the IRS. Whoa, he's a big boy. Okay, so we're gonna start by casting. We'll do Berserk and Haste. Yeah. Okay, so we'll cast Haste on me. No, Mickey, you're gonna go ahead and start with Ultima, because I feel like that's what this spell is designed for, is this boss. Okay, Brosif, you are going to just straight up attack. Same with you. Okay, so you're gonna cast Ultima. How much damage does this do? Please tell me. Holy shit, Ultima 10 looks awesome. Okay, 1234. That's actually that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Masamune doing decent work. I hope my fists aren't like a detriment here, because that's gonna suck. Okay, you can slow her all you want. I don't care about that. Okay, Berserk will raise my attack. You're going to do Ultima again. So in theory, if it only cost me 10 MP to cast Ultima at level 10, I can cast Ultima 75 times. That is awesome. Okay, magic, fire, sure, and then you can just attack. God, the Ultima spell looks so cool, dude. I can't wait for like when I get to the later games and magic and stuff like that, because in the later games, like when we start getting to like double digits, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all those, because the magic is gonna look so much cooler, especially like the ultimate magics and stuff. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, now you're gonna attack. You're gonna Ultima still. I didn't see what your fire damage was, and then you're just gonna attack. Let's see how you do here. Okay, so Ultima I still think does like a little over 1,000. Yeah, a little bit over 1,000. You do okay. So wait, was that my fist that did that much damage? That's not bad. Oh no, oh! Dude, my fists are doing more damage to this final boss than the Masamune. That is so awesome. Okay, let's just go. As long as I keep an eye on everybody's health so far. He hasn't done actual damage to us yet. I'm kind of afraid. There it is. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I don't know how much health this guy has. I need to look at it. Should I look up how much health he has, or should I just wait? No, what the hell? Did he just heal for 5,000 damage? What a bitch. Spell. Okay. Oh, that was Flare 16. Dude, Broseph just out here trying his best. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Got the stats if you want them. Honestly, since he healed himself, everything is just kind of out the window, so I'm just gonna focus on survival instead. Oh no. Oh no, this only does like 200 damage, like 200 or 300 damage. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna attack as normal. You're still gonna use Ultima. But Dude Broseph is gonna, since you're not really all that helpful here, you're just gonna start healing people. And you're gonna attack, okay. If this is the case, I probably should have just made Dude Broseph our healer, honestly. They updated the PS5 to accept 8 terabyte SSDs. That would be so nice. I really need to get some sort of hard drive, like, update. Holy shit, DILF is down. You know, I'm honestly feeling kind of disappointed in DILF. I mean, like, he was kind of set up to be this, like, really powerful dude, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm really disappointed with that. I feel like they should have made him like easier to level up, like he could level up really, really quickly, or just have him with really high stats where he's supposed to be for the end of the fucking game. He's really useless right now. Unless you want to sit there and grind for 5 hours, which I do not. Okay. Attack. Magic. Ultima. Item. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I was looking for the Phoenix down. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was about to get really scared. Yeah, average out the party stats and apply them to him. That would have been so much better than just this, you know? Okay, I may... Oh my Christ. Okay. Okay, attack. Item. Oh, where? Okay, elixir on... No, bitch. Elixir on yourself. Elixir on yourself. Elixir. Elixir. And elixir. Okay. Whatever. Now that all the elixirs are good. Oh. Every so often, like my monitor will like flicker out and like shut off for like 2 seconds and turn back on, so I get nervous that my game crashed. I would be so sad. Okay, so now we're gonna do attack, magic, Ultima, magic, fire, and I wonder if I can use an item. Yeah, I wonder if I use an item to cast silence, if it'll actually work, or if it'll just say missed. Fire 8. Silence 16 and a mist. That is bullshit. Fuck, dude. Did he heal off of my damage? Son of a bitch. Okay, Ultima. Item. Phoenix down. Laz. Item. Elixir. Okay. Now hopefully it won't be stupid and have him try to use the elixir and then the Phoenix down, because I know this game likes to do that. Okay, good. There's been plenty of times where I've like tried to use like, okay, so I'm gonna use a Phoenix down to raise this guy back from the dead, and then I'm gonna try to do this, and then heals matter and death. Well, yeah, no, but like I've had plenty of times where like I've tried to use like a Phoenix down, like, okay, I'm gonna Phoenix down and then use an elixir to get him back to full health in the past, and it's been like, use the elixir, oh, but he's not up yet. Then they use the Phoenix down, I come back with 1 HP, and then I get like sneezed on and I die, and that's frustrating. Okay, attack, magic, Ultima, magic, fire. Item, Gaia drum, sure. Oh, the boss I meant. Okay. I'm done using those items. They suck. Okay, I need to reapply. That's right. Okay, since I went down, I need to reapply haste and berserk to myself. Ultima. Okay, I'm gonna use Dude Bros this time to actually heal people's blindness and stuff, because he's kind of bad. Okay, so now we cast Berserk to raise my attack, Magic to do Ultima, item, where is it? Eye drops, no, that's Darkness. Okay, so I think it might actually, yeah, I think it is eye drops then. Oh my god, stop double clicking things when I don't tell you to. Eye drop on Mickey, item, eye drop on Broseph. Okay. Because I believe the accuracy also determines your damage output. So like you can still hit something, but if your accuracy is lowered, it can make it so you're not able to do as much damage because you're not hitting with like the full effect or whatever. Ow, my feelings. Okay, attack, magic, Ultima, magic. Actually, yeah, we'll just do attack and attack. We'll let this run for a round or two, and then we'll see how we do. Oh shit, we won! Oh man. Now, I don't know if it's because my stats were really, really high or what, but this boss felt a lot easier to deal with than the final boss in Final Fantasy 1. Defeated by insects like you not once, but twice. Who are you? No. Oh, I was right about the poof. Now, let's get out of here. Could you imagine if they made you walk all the way back out of the labyrinth? Dude, I would be so mad. All of a sudden, DILF just stabs the queen. Now I'm in charge. Yeah, that would be so funny. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Caution and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I've all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Oh yeah, that's right. Scott died. Do you realize what you've done? You killed my brother. I will avenge him. Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Just as soon as he says that, we just stab him. No. You sure showed him, Laz. You every bit the bloat. Wait, you did what to me? Oh God, I don't remember this happening. Oh no, did that happen while I was asleep at the beginning of the game after I got fucked up by those knights? Yo. Next battle's already begun. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. My wife in real life, there was like a pirate that was like, hey yo, let's go do some fun shit. And she looked like that. My wife would be like, okay, let's go. We did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too up there. Wait, who's Nelly again? I'm gonna do whatever I can to help. Oh, the monk dude. That's right, Joseph. Okay, I was trying to figure out who the hell this chick was. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Now for the public execution of DILF. War finally over. Yes, we can all live in peace again together. Right, DILF? No, just leaves. Not for all of us, but why? Don't go, Laz, stop him. I just throw a knife into his ankle. DILF is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. DILF, we will meet again. Dude, okay. Naming again. Oh God, Minnow, whoever the fuck you. Oh, that's Sid. And then Ricard. I forgot all of their names. Aside from Minnow, the only reason I didn't forget Minnow is because that fucker wouldn't give me my boat. Well, we should be going to. This is only the beginning. Yo. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, and all the bitches, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. That would be so boring. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. Oh, they rebuilt the little shack down there. But one thing would never be forgotten. The almighty DILF. That a band of young heroes once saved a world. This is a pretty cool ending. I'm not upset with it. I'm glad we got DILF back in the party. I just wish we could have had DILF during the entirety of the game. I do like the fact that, okay, so I do like the fact that there were multiple, like, there were multiple party members, but I think I can't wait for, I can't wait for when, like, you can just, like, trade out your party members and stuff like that, because, I mean, like, everyone else is really cool, but there are certain times where it's like, hey, this boss fight is really tough. I've died a couple of times. I want to have, like, Minnow in there as, you know, a healer. And again, he died, part of the story, I get that, but, like, I would have preferred being able to manually choose my party as opposed to, like, here, now that you're at this point in the game, we're going to give you this guy who's severely underleveled, like DILF was, and I have to go fight the final boss, and if you want to have any chance, you're gonna have to grind enemies until he's at an appropriate level. Because honestly, if I didn't have the boost on there and I wasn't disgustingly overpowered, this probably would have been one of those, like, all right, well, I'm just gonna record the ending and I'm not doing this, because I would have had to sit there and grind for hours and hours to get the amount of levels and EXP points that I would need. Free, get your party member most of the game, and quest NPCs sometimes hop in. Okay, okay. See, that I'm fine with. Like, just give me like my main party. Yeah, like give me my main party, and then like you can have like NPCs hop in as like an occasional like fifth person to join. That would be good. But don't like continuously swap out my fourth party slot, because then I have to like get equipment for them. I have to level up their ability with that equipment, and it's just, it was really frustrating, you know? But with that, at 1 hour and 51 minutes, we managed to beat Final Fantasy II.